Hello friends, I am going to discuss illustration number 5 of CMA inter costing, job costing. Okay, please read the questions here. Okay, illustration number 5. A shop floor supervisor at a small factory presented the following cost of these determine the selling price. Okay, these are the observations of the cost. In next, profit and loss statement of the this is shown below. This is the company profit and loss statement. This is the direct material cost. Sale is this. Direct wages cost is this, and departmental overhead cost are this. Gross profit and selling expenses, these informations are given here. Okay, it is also noted that average hourly rates for the three department XYZ are similar. It means the hourly rate calculated on this profit and loss accounts, profit and loss statement, is the same for the hourly rate of this. But in this cost of this job number 555 is calculated over all 33% overheads. 33%, this is the total expenses, this is the direct expenses. Okay, this is not a best way. Why? Because in the question information is given, this departmental overhead is calculated on the basis of hourly rates here first. Okay, so first we need to calculate what is the hourly rate for these questions, and then we have to find the selling price of job 555. Okay, so we have to calculate the hourly rate. Okay, you have to find the selling price of this job, but here calculation of overheads rate is not correct, because it is calculated on blanket rate, on flat one rate. In the question it is better to calculate departmental overhead for department X, department Y, department Z, what is the per hour rate, and then overhead should be charged on the basis of per hour rate. Okay, that I am going to do here. In this case, statements showing calculation of departmental overhead rates. Working note. A statement showing calculation of departmental overheads rates. Departmental overhead rates. In this case, this is right particular. Department X, Y and Z. There are three departments X, Y, Z. Okay, now direct wages, this is given in the questions. So look at here, direct wages are these: 10,000, 12,000, 8,000. 10,000, 12,000, 8,000. Wages per hour, it is also given here. This is 18 hours, 2.5. 2.5. Why I am doing like this? Because of we don't have working hour. In this case. This is given. This is calculated on the basis of working hour. but working hour is not given. That's why first it is required to calculate how much hours is worked by the workers XYZ in department XYZ. That we need to calculate. This is calculated total wages and total wages rate. On the basis of this we can calculate wages. Working hours 10,000 divided by 2.5, 12,000 divided by 2.5, 8,000 divided by 2.5. How this come? Look at here. Working hour wages equal to wages rate into working hour. Wages divided by wages rate into working hour by using this. Okay. After this will come 4,000. This is your 4,800. This is your 3,200. Overheads given. What are the overheads given in this case? Department X 5,000, Department Y 9,000, Department Z 2,000. 5,000, 9,000, 2,000. This is 5,000, 9,000. This is 2,000. Okay. Overhead departmental overhead rates. Departmental overhead rates. Departmental overhead rates. The 5,000 overhead is taken for 4,000 hours. This is rupees, this is rupees, this is rupees, and this is rupees. 1.25 hours, 1.25 per hour. Here rupees 9,000 overhead for 4,800 hours. So this is 1.875 per hour. This is rupees 2,000 for 3,200 hours. This is rupees 0.625 per hour. 0.625 per hour. Okay. Now you can calculate revised job cost sheet. Calculation of working note. Now, calculation of revised cost sheet. Calculation of revised cost sheet. Revised cost sheet I am going to calculate here. Look at here. In this case, this is the particular this is rupees. Direct material. Look at it. What is direct material in the given? This is rupees 70. Direct material. Direct wages 45. Direct expenses, this is the 5. Okay. Direct material, this is 70. Direct wages, this is 45, but how it is calculated? Department X, Y, Z. 8, 6 and 4 hours this is work. 8, 6, 4. 8 hours, 6 hours, 4. And you will multiply 2.5. You will multiply 2.5. You will multiply 2.5. This is 20. this is 15, this is 10, and adding these all you will get 45. Okay, similarly here you write here 2.5, you 2.5, 2.5, this is 20, this is 15, this is 10, this is a 40. Direct expenses, this is given 5. Prime cost, what is the prime cost here? 120 is the prime cost. Now overheads, add overhead, again department X, Y, this is Z, 8, 6, 4, 1.25, this is calculated rate 1.25, 1.876, 0.625, 1.876, 2.50, 10, 11.25, 2.50, this is 23.75. Now total cost 143.75. adding this, add profit, look at it, how much profit you have to add here. In this question it is saying profit 20% you have to add, 20% on the total cost, 20% of total cost. Look at here, 20% of total cost, 20% of 143.75, this is 28.75. Now you can determine the selling price here. 172.50, this is the selling price, 172.50. So this is a way of calculating these questions. Okay, thank you class. Please like, subscribe and share my videos.